I grew up overseas. Afraid I might marry a foreigner, my mother arranged an engagement for me with a man from Flawed, someone she described as talented and good-minus looking, and insisted I return home to make it official. Not long after I arrived, I went to a luxury boutique to buy an engagement dress. I chose an off-white strapless gown and was about to try it on when a woman nearby glanced at it and said casually to the saleswoman, "That's interesting. I'll take that one." Before I could react, the saleswoman pulled the dress from my hands. "I was here first," I said, clearly displeased. "Isn't there such a thing as basic courtesy?" The woman laughed. "That dress costs $188,000 th. Do you honestly think you can afford it?" She lifted her chin proudly. "I'm Lucas Goodwin's sister in all but blood. In Flawed, the Goodwin family decides the rules." What a coincidence, Lucas Goodwin was my fiancé. I called him immediately. "Your so-called sister just took my engagement dress. Handle it." After a brief pause, his voice turned cold. "Who are you? Since when do strangers get to question my relationship with Vivian?" Before I could explain, he hung up. Vivian Morrow smiled smugly. "Did you think having his number made you special? Even the janitors at Goodwin's group dress better than you." It never cared much about brands, but apparently that was reason enough for contempt. I took the gown and went to the register anyway. "I'm sorry," the saleswoman said hesitantly. "We prioritize members." Vivian slapped a gold card on the counter. "You need to spend over $1 million to get this." I calmly placed my black card down. "Register me, and ring up the dress." Vivian's smile vanished. "If you sell it to her, you'll have Luke shut this store down." The saleswoman froze. Around us, people whispered that Vivian was untouchable, that Goodwin's group ruined anyone who crossed her. Enjoying the attention, Vivian sneered. "Kneel down and apologize. Maybe I'll let you go." I smiled faintly. "You're mistaken. You're the one embarrassing yourself." She lost her temper and rushed toward me. I sidestepped and pushed her away. She stumbled and cried out, drawing gasps from the crowd. "Good luck surviving this," someone muttered. "Mr. Goodwin won't let it slide." I paid for the dress and turned to leave. "You're not leaving," Vivian shouted, blocking my way again. Before she could say more, a black car stopped outside. A tall man stepped out, sharp features, imposing presence. Vivian immediately ran to him. "Luke, she stole my dress and hurt me." So this was Lucas Goodwin. Despite everything, I smiled. "I'm Lily Winson, your fiancée." The crowd erupted. Lucas looked at me coolly. "That engagement was arranged by my father. I never agreed to it." Vivian clung to his arm, glaring at me. "He'd never marry someone like you." Insults followed from the onlookers, each one sharper than the last. I met Lucas's eyes. "Tell your father this engagement is off. You're not worth it." As I turned to leave, Lucas suddenly spoke again, this time, his voice darker than before. "You think this ends here?" And that was when I realized calling off the engagement might only be the beginning.